All right. What are we rolling?
What do you want to roll?
Well, we did low roll last time. However, I got snake eyes and you got double threes. So
True.
maybe we should just go doubles this time.
No. All right.
But which doubles should we go?
If we both roll doubles on one, how about this? First one to get doubles.
Okay.
And if we tie, then it's whoever's double is the higher.
Okay.
That
works.
won't happen, but...
Sure.
Wow.
I swear these dice aren't rigged.
That's funny. All right, well, you win again.
Mm-hmm.
First or second?
Let's go second.
All right. You learned your lesson?
Nope. I still don't know.
Starting out. Pitch out for blood for 3, and I'm going to swing with the Dawn Blade.
For a 3?
Yep.
And if it hits, it gets a counter, right?
Nope. But if it hits, I can swing with it a second time, according to her.
What gives it a counter that I'm thinking of?
If I hit for the second time. If I hit for the second time this turn, it gets a counter. And then at the beginning of my end phase, if I don't hit for anything. You're going to block for 3?
Yep.
I'm going to use one of the remaining to play Stroke of Foresight to give it +3.
Ooh.
And if you've defended with a card from your hand this chain link, I draw a card, then put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
So, draw a card.
Well,
Interesting. Wait, so I have 1 resource floating.
can I use my battle
I wanna
one
bottom that.
now? Or not?
No, you have
No.
to block with it first.
Okay. Okay.
So you're going to take the 3?
Yep.
Alright, so take the 3, and then I've hit you with a weapon attack this turn, so I'm going to choose to break Refraction Bolters to give the attack go again.
Mm-hmm.
And continue the long tradition of me not getting to use battle-worn equipment. Alright, that shade real quick, and I have 1 floating resource left. So I'm going to play Push Forward. The next weapon attack this turn gains +1, and if I've attacked with a weapon this turn, my next attack this turn also gains Dominate.
Oh, so I can only block with
One card.
One card.
Yep.
From hand.
And
Right? From hand?
yes, from hand. So if you have defense reactions, you can use those. Yes, and you can also block with the equipment. Correct. Which, is an excellent point. So, I'm going to play Hit and Run. So the next weapon attack this turn gains Go again, and if I've attacked with a weapon this turn, my next attack gains +3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to crack Blood Drop Brocade to gain 1 resource. And swing. For 7. With Dominate.
Dominate and go again with
That was crazy.
1 open mana.
No open mana.
Resource?
No open mana.
Rather?
Or resource, yeah. No, because I used 1 of this for the first swing, 1 for the Stroke of Foresight, and 1 for the Push Forward.
Okay.
So I have no resource floating, no cards in hand.
And it's 7.
And I can't attack with it in extra time.
And I can only block with 1 card
From your hand.
from my hand. So I'll block with this and
that.
and that.
So block 4, take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And I get a counter.
Yes, you do.
Boom.
You're
Done.
welcome.
Your turn. What? Oh, bigger dice?
No, slightly different dice. It's the only one. I don't know where it came from.
That was definitely an awkward turn on my end, but it kind of worked out in the end. Because I didn't use Hit and Run to gain Go again, so I had to burn all my equipment. I should have opened with Hit and Run, probably. Although the +3 attack definitely helped me there, so maybe it was fine. And you get to draw back up.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Woo! Well, I've already lost half my equipment. I'm going to laugh if I die by exactly 1, and the fact that I didn't block with my battle-worn equipment punishes me.
Okay. I will play Primeval Bellow.
Uh-oh. As additional cost, you have to discard a card, and then your next brute attack gets +3. The blue one is +3?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Well, that would have been sketchy.
Yeah.
The rest of your hand is all Primeval Bellows. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to pitch 2, unfortunately,
Oh.
and hit you with my Ravenous Meat Axe for...
Oh, that... I
8.
think that counts.
Yes, it does.
Oh. And then you draw and discard a card, right? With Ravenous?
That's true, yeah.
Well, you're definitely filling your graveyard pretty easily. Oh, is that a card you did not want to discard? No, you discard it. Discard it, not banish. Discard.
That's true.
Right? Pretty sure it just discards. And then if the card has 6 or more power, it gets even more.
Yep. So, oh wait, no.
Wait, hang on.
You're right. It's only 6.
Okay,
it's
it only
6.
yeah, it only buffs itself for that.
Yep.
6?
I remembered it wrong. Yep.
So,
That was unfortunate.
How good can things be if I... Okay. I'm going to block with Gallantry Gold and take 5. Spell 1.
Doesn't... Oh, it's only blocks for 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take the 5.
Yep.
I might be being a little bit...
Is it Battle Worn and it has 1?
What? But it blocks for 1 and then it gets the counter and then it doesn't block for anything anymore.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
That's it. And my turn.
Alright. What order do I want to do this in? Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to play Hit and Run. So the next weapon attack this turn gains Go again. And then I'm going to pitch Driving Blade for 2. And I'm going to swing for Dawn Blade for 4. Block 3.
3, yep.
Take the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Take the 1. Alright. Since I hit, I can swing with it again. And I had Go again from Hit and Run. So use the last remaining one. Swing for 4.
And now it'll get a counter, right?
If it hits. Do you only have 2 cards in here? Oh, you okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to block for another 3?
Yep.
Okay. Do I want to do anything else? Yes. I'm going to pitch Brandish for 1 and play Razor Reflexes to give it +3.
Okay.
Swing 7. Already took 1 already.
I can't block for more, right? Unless
No.
I use... Okay.
And unless you have a defense reaction.
I should have done that differently. Oh, well.
Take the 4?
Yep.
Alright. Gets a counter. And that is your go.
Oh, well. Let's see. I will pitch a Blood Tribute
Okay.
to...
3. Swing with the sword, draw 1, discard 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you discard at random.
Ooh, oh, right.
Oh, well, it gets +2.
Mm-hmm.
So swinging 5.
Yep. I still didn't want that in there. Oh, well.
I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Down to 10. See if I'm being too greedy, but...
Do I want to... I'll arsenal that.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
I have been having a series of incredibly lucky games. I'm going to be real honest with my draws. Alright. Well then, I'm going to pitch... Oh wait, no. Okay. I'm going to start with Sharpened Steel, so my next weapon attack this turn gains +3. And then I'm going to pitch Driving Blade for 3. Swing with my sword for 8. It's not lethal,
Nope.
in theory.
For 8, you say?
Yeah, 8. 5 plus the 3 off Sharpened Steel. Dorinthea is busted.
Block 8.
Blocking 8? Alright, well, I'm going to use one of the remaining to play Razor Reflexes to give it +3.
This is one I needed, the rally rally
The rear
of the
guard?
guard.
And then I'm going to use the other remaining one to play Out for Blood to give it +2. +1 plus another 1 if you blocked a sum from your hand. So take 5.
Yep.
Well, I don't get to swing a second time, and I don't get a counter on it, but I don't lose my counters either, because I did hit you this turn. So, yeah, all you. That's unfortunate.
This is also not working the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, you had a bit of a unlucky discard. Wrecker Romp would have been a very, very good card to swing with.
Twice, actually.
So, yeah, that's true.
Alright, I'm going to pitch another Blood Tribute.
Alright.
And-
Swing.
Yep, swing.
Alright, so you draw 1, discard 1.
Yep.
Well, that's 5. Even if it's a pummel, I still live. I'll take the 5. Any attack reactions?
Nope.
Alright. Down to 5. It's actually kind of an awkward hand. Maybe I should have blocked that, but here we are.
Nothing else I can do.
Alright. Well, I get to have 4 cards in hand. How much damage can I do this turn? Well, I'm going to start off by pitching Springboard Somersault for 2 to play Brandish. If it hits, my next weapon attack gains +1. That's 3 damage coming at you. Block 3? Alright. And I'm going to use the 1 remaining to swing with Dawnblade for 5. Rather inconvenient time for me to draw a Springboard Somersault.
No open resources?
0 resources, 2 cards in hand.
A block for 6?
That's unfortunate. That was exactly the number you needed. Alright, well, yeah. Take no damage. End my turn, arsenal a card, and goodbye. My beautiful, beautiful counters. You will be missed. Draw back up, your go.
This is going so weirdly. Because this is not how this is supposed to operate. I think it's because...
You are the control deck now.
I guess.
I drew a lot of my red pump spells too, which is very lucky for me. And the hit and runs, which were particularly useful on top of that. Because they're my free way to give go again.
I'm going to pitch a Wrecker Romp
For 3?
for 3. And
what is in the arsenal?
that's attack action card. Yeah. What indeed?
You're going to swing for 3.
3,
Flip it.
5.
5. Yeah. All right, so this is what happens when you actually build a brute deck. It's always active. Got it. You've missed once. 5,
Yep.
which is lethal.
Yes, it
No, well, you do have resource floating. You have 1 resource plus 1 card. Pummel costs more than 1, so you can't pump it more than that. I'm gonna block with nothing. And then I'm going to go to defense reaction and play my other springboard somersault that I drew last turn to block for 4.
So you take 1.
1.
Okay.
I drew both of them last turn. That's why I looked at my hand and I'm like, well, this is unfortunate.
And that's the end of my turn?
Okay. Well, what am I doing this turn?
Ooh.
Okay. That's what I want to hear. Oh, that's a little problematic. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm going to pitch Fighting Blade for 3. And I'm going to swing for 3 with Dawnblade. You're going to block for 3? Brave. I'm going to play Iron Song Response to give it +2. I'm going to use one of the remaining to play Alpha Blood to give it +3 and +1 if he blocked with something this turn. So that's +6. And I'm going to use the one remaining to play Stroke of Foresight to give it +1. And then I draw a card, and then I put a card from my hand on top or bottom. Coming at you for, let's see, 6, 7, 10. Blocking 3.
Okay.
Do you have defense reactions in hand?
I'm going to
Ebb and Fold to try and draw into defense reactions.
pitch that
Oh!
to Ebb and Fold.
Yep. Banish a card from your hand.
Is it at random?
Nope. Ebb and Fold you get to choose.
Okay.
And if you banish a shadow card, you draw a card. That has Spell Void too?
Mm-hmm.
Does the Halo also have Spell Void too? Well, maybe it must. Huh. Okay, yep. Draw a card. Have you drawn a defense reaction? Do you have defense reactions in your deck? You do? Okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Before you do it a second time. That was an unfortunate time for you to draw Deadwood Rumbler.
Yes. That's why I made that face.
Yeah. I put those pieces together afterwards. And that was a very good turn for me to draw some of my best pump spells.
I'm going to play Blood Tribute.
Top 2? Yep, okay, yep. And then you banish the top one, right?
Yep.
Oh, that is very tragic.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, did you just draw the Blood Tribute? Or was that in your hand before you drew
That's
a card?
what I drew.
Okay. So I don't know what else is in your hand. You could have another card that does block for something. But you've drawn 2 cards that didn't block.
Gonna put those at the bottom.
Alright, and then banish the top card. Do you have a defense reaction that can be played from exile? That definitely is not it. There's a Savage Swing. Are any of your 2 remaining cards defense reactions?
Does it get destroyed? Yes, it does.
For what? No, it's Battle Worn. You blocked with it.
Oh wait, what am I
And you
thinking?
never used it.
What am I thinking?
The Ebb and Fold, which did get destroyed.
Okay. I was thinking if I had to use that. I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't use it though. So you're good. 1 card left.
Yep.
Does it block?
It's not a defense reaction, so I can't block with it now.
So you take 7.
Yep.
Woo!
That's unfortunate. So what I had in here was a Spew Shadow.
Oh.
So if I had gotten the Rally of the Rear Guard into here, I could have pitched this and used this to get the resources to play this, to use that, maybe. I don't know.
Not to block, though, because that's an action. You can only do it on your turn. That, I think...
Gives me an action point.
I don't think you can gain an action point on someone else's turn. I think.
Whenever.
I mean, that's true, but I think like as part of the game you can't have an action point when it's your opponent's turn because you don't have an action phase. I'm pretty sure on that one.
I don't know.
But
it was
a very narrow. It was a very narrow chance.
You know, I should have maybe just done that and blocked 3 more.
That's why I say the key I've learned from testing the Dorinthea deck is you have to overblock.
Yeah.
You have to overblock that first swing.
Yep.
Because like if I hit you, I can attack an additional time with my weapon. But if I don't hit you, even if it has go again, I can't swing with it again. So the key is to overblock the first attack.
Yep.
Because it's usually tricky for me to go like, for example, I could have pumped last turn up to 6 when I had the counters. So because you blocked for exactly 6, if I use the pump spell, I still don't hit you, I still lose the counters. So that's why instead I arsenaled the springboard somersault instead of...
I should have thought of that, but I didn't for some reason.
That's the key with the Dorinthea deck, is you just have to overblock the first attack and just hope that I can't pump it past what you blocked for.
So...
And again, I also drew pretty well.
The way this was supposed to work is, you know, I start using cards that can actually get stuff into here.
Yep.
And then eventually, like...
I like the Spew Shadow combination. That's neat. That's neat.
That's to cycle stuff from out of here back into the graveyard, and then I can just keep using stuff. And
that lets you cast it, correct? From exile? Or does it just move it to the graveyard?
Choose an attack. In your banished zone, you may play it this turn.
Yeah, so you get to reuse it again too, and then put it back into your graveyard.
And if it's a light hero, it gains +2.
Yeah, that's true. And it lets you get Blood Debt out of your graveyard, which is sweet. But yeah.
Ugh.
Well, you've learned the most valuable lesson that a Dorinthea can teach.
I had
always overblock.
I had 2 cards in my banished zone that whole game, and it was because of like. The one time I used my blood tribute.
Did you have Blood Debt too?
Just the one.
Yeah, but right in the last turn that you put in there. Yeah.
So weird.
I didn't even use the Ironhide Helm, which I probably should have, to be honest.
Well, I barely ever swung it. I don't think I did I?
That's true.
No, I must have. You're down to 4.
No, you swung at me a lot with the axe.
With the axe.
Yeah, you axed me quite a lot, and I was playing very greedy and taking the hits, but obviously you can see why.